Okay, so I wanted to do a very quick video on the audio realism. Is that audio realism? So they have 3 free plugins. I just saw a recent video that they were behind a paywall or something, but now you just go to the audiorealism.com site and download the plugins, and you need to input an email and then it registers them. So I'm only listening on a TV, like a smaller TV, so I don't actually know what the audio sounds like right now, but just give you an idea. It's a pretty cool plugin. You can alter I think the levels, so we'll change the levels, or pan, I guess is what it would be. Hence pan flow. I thought it said pain flow initially, but it's pan flow. My mouse is acting up a bit, but the filter step is pretty cool though. It's like a filter, but it's more like a flangey type thing sort of, but it can alter the filter throughout the playback, and I guess you can set the number of steps, so it's a little bit like some of the Arturia filters, like I can't remember specifically what they're called, but Arturia has a couple sort of filters that you can alter the filter on. I think it adds sort of a fun little filter to it. I'm guessing that kick is probably pretty heavy. Yeah. There is one other though, which I already had installed, so I'm gonna quickly just open that. Okay, so the last one is this Gate Lab. And it acts as a gate, as I guess the name implies. Let's see if I can bring this up here. So that's normal, sort of like a TB303 type thing, which I think might be another one of their plugins. And then with the gate. And other than the gate functions, again, it's step. It can be mono or stereo. And then you can randomize, I guess is what this is. They said split active button. I don't really know what that does. And then, what's this here? Dry wet. Okay, I don't know. I guess that's liquid there. And then you can add a shuffle. And then I guess, I'm not sure what the loop function is here. Yeah, infinity toggle on or off. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure if that's just a repeat or something. They do stuff sequencer wise. I find that a lot of their stuff is very sequencer based. And I think this is sort of where they're at with it. You don't see that. You see it in Arturia quite a bit. I think if I was to compare this to any other plugin, it would probably just be like Arturia. And they're very low. If you look at the CPU count here, it's like 5 or 6%, which isn't like a small amount, but for running a few plugins, if I were to load these same Arturia plugins, I might have the same or maybe a bit more CPU use is my guess. I haven't done it, but that's my guess. It has MIDI learn function also. You can set the tempo on their stuff too, and then I guess there's some form of complexity function. I don't even know what that is. And then they have flow mode here. I'm not sure what the difference on that is, but there seems to be a bit of, it's a it seems to be a more advanced gate. I'm not fully sure what all the stuff does. Density counter. So I don't know. Maybe their voices. Whoa. It does do something apparently. I have no idea. See if that changes. I'm not sure what a normal range for that function is. But I guess maybe that was a change from the pattern sequence, and then this is sine function versus square. So maybe we'll go back. Maybe it wasn't the complexity at all. Not sure how many sequences each one is. Anyway, this little ditty is starting to drive me a little bit nuts, so I think I'll call that. Nonetheless, these three plugins